Hey Stalwart fam,
Hey,
welcome back to our channel.
welcome back.
My name is Michael.
My name is Faith.
And we are the Stalwart Lovers. Yes, if you're new to this channel, you're in the right place. Welcome. Do well to check other videos as well and subscribe while you're at that. And if you're a new subscriber, we love you and you know that already. And so welcome to this video. This is going to be an exciting one. Make sure to go through our websites, thestalwartlovers.com, to see if you can get some of this amazing Stalwart merch and explore some of the services that we have available for you. So what are we doing today, babe?
Yeah, so today we are filming Pregnancy Q&A Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
We had, if you've not seen Part 1, make sure you go check it out. It was amazing. A lot of questions and we went all the way. We explained as much as we could. You guys can really ask some funny questions, but it's all good. It's all good. So this is the Part 2 of that question, and so enjoy.
Yeah, enjoy.
How did you behave or feel with your wife being pregnant? I was excited. I'm still excited. Did they shock me? You know, how did I behave? I was a responsible husband.
Did you have pregnancy cravings for Nigerian food? If yes, how did you satisfy the cravings in Canada? I mean, we have Nigerian food here, but I think let me just answer the question first. Yes, I did have Nigerian cravings. So it was more like, it wasn't really cravings. It was more like what I wanted to eat. So when I got pregnant, all this pizza, burger, things that were intercontinental, pretty much, I didn't send any of them. Like, especially junk food, I just didn't. Like, don't even bring it close to me at all. I just wanted Nigerian food. I wanted what I was used to, like what my taste buds were used to. And we have those things in Nigeria. Apart from the things we had brought like almost 2 years ago that still remain.
We could buy them
from the African store.
Some of them we order from people who make it like akara, like moi moi and stuff like that. All
so
right.
we have those things in Canada, actually.
Okay. Uncle Boo, how does it feel like to take care of a pregnant woman? Amazing. Absolutely stressful. I mean, the amazing part is just joy. You just know that. You know, when I see my wife pregnant, sometimes in the bathroom, I'm just like, my pregnant wife. You know, and she looks so beautiful with a big belly, and I'm just seeing my baby moving. I'm like, oh God, oh my God. And so there's no feeling that can describe it. At the same time, it's absolutely stressful. I will not lie. Sometimes I tell her, I can't wait for you to pop and come and resume some of this work. You know, but I won't have it another way.
Okay, does Sister B have any morning sickness / cravings at first trimester? So I've already answered the one for cravings, but morning sickness, I kind of had like all day sickness or more of night sickness. So in the mornings, I was a bit stronger because most of my sickness used to come from my digestion. So so once I sleep all through the night, I kind of tend to digest everything that I have in my belly. So and once there's no food in my belly, at least the first 15 minutes to 30 minutes of waking up, I'm usually the strongest. But once I start to eat something, eat breakfast, eat breakfast, once something enters my stomach,
trouble.
The reflux starts, the burping starts, everything starts. So it makes me then sick. And by the time it is evening, it feels like everything has compiled. So it kind of just builds up to evening. When I started to vomit, it was in the evenings I started to vomit, but thank God I was able to use a drug that mitigated it. So I'll feel nausea, but not necessarily vomit if I'm lucky.
All right, let me jump some of these. We've answered many of them. What food aversions did you have when did they stop? Were there things that irritates you? So it's a little different. It's not like cravings.
Yeah, food aversions. Yeah, so the major food aversions really were I couldn't eat pepper. And that wasn't because I couldn't stand the taste of pepper or anything. In fact, it's not even I couldn't. I cannot because of heartburns. Yeah, so I had to stop peppery foods or spicy foods because of heartburns. And then something that irritates me, I mean, I couldn't eat. I told you guys already, anything intercontinental is a bet. anything that has so much cheese, like pizza, like maybe Alfredo pasta, those things. Anything that is not that doesn't look like normal food.
This one says, what are the challenges you are going through in this pregnancy?
Yeah, so for me, I would say it hasn't been too bad, but in terms of challenges, there are different aspects. Like I just have to give myself grace. So there was a challenge of just trying to give yourself grace, just trying to work at the pace at which your body is working. It is very easy to kind of fall into that hole of, oh, some other pregnant women are stronger than this. How am I not strong? How am I not able to do this and do that? So how I overcame that challenge was I just had to keep reminding myself. And my husband also helped me. Like, it didn't put me under pressure to be anything that I'm not able to be, right? So that is one challenge I would say that was there. I mean, the other challenge is just plain. It's not a nice feeling to just constantly be sick at some point.
Yeah, and then apart from the sickness, I think another challenge has been you not being able to do a lot of things by yourself and always needing help.
Yeah.
But then, I'm always available to
You're always
help.
available to help. So those are the challenges.
What changes did you notice in your body without mentioning too much?
Okay. Of course, my face is puffier.
I feel like as puffy as it is, it's still so beautiful, so managed. It's not like pregnancy will humble you kind of face, like the ones we see
I mean,
on.
thank God for that. To be
Yeah.
honest, you really never can tell
Yes, you really
how
can't
your
tell.
how pregnancy will do you. But yeah, I didn't really like. I'm still a size medium. If not for my belly, I'm still a size medium. But I need some large. Like, this t-shirt is large to accommodate the belly. But let's say like a blazer I used to wear,
Still
it's
sizes
to
here.
still size me because it still sizes
You
my
won't just be able to
arms.
button.
A trouser I used to wear still sizes my legs. Of course, I won't be able to button the trouser. But even my maternity pants are all mediums.
Yeah.
So, things like that. So I didn't
What
really
other
experience
change?
much changes.
There was a
My
time that your
nose
nose
starts to
was
get bigger.
then again back again.
Yeah, then it didn't go back again, but it's kind of stopped
No,
getting bigger.
trust me, there was a time you had this all around, right? There was, I don't know, you were really sick at that time. Then when your hormones got balanced, your nose got clearer. It's been interesting to see her body change. There are other changes that I don't want to share.
Yeah, of course, the
And
belly
those ones are the
expanding and
most
everything.
beautiful ones. The pigmentations. If you know, you know. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I like this question. Hi, good afternoon. Okay, would you say making use of contraceptive or other forms or ways to delay pregnancy can cause delay in getting pregnant when the couple are now ready?
So, in terms of that, to be honest, some people would tell you that, oh, once they pulled out their contraceptive, the next month they got pregnant. Some other people would say, oh, the contraceptives threw their hormones off. So you never can tell which contraceptive is going to be like perfect for you,
Your bodies
or
are
which one,
different.
would throw your body off. And for women, once their bodies are thrown off, you have to like balance it back before the body even feels like it's ready to get pregnant. So I would just advise for young couples. I mean, I'm not a doctor. Still see your doctor,
Yes,
right?
important.
Very important. But try to avoid contraceptives that will mess with your hormones.
Yes.
That's just what I'm going to
Especially
say.
after like pills and stuff.
Okay, this one says, do you still have morning sickness? Well, it was never really morning sickness, more like all day, evening/all day sickness. But no, I don't really have that anymore. Unless something else throws me off, but I don't have that anymore.
Unless you are extremely stressed the previous day, then
Yeah,
you can wake up extremely weak.
tired and weak. Yeah.
But not really morning sickness. Everybody's asking when they do get the gender review. Very soon. Okay. So many videos. This one even said, when are we getting gender review video? Because this baby means a lot to me. Wow.
Wow.
My child means a lot to you. That's very interesting.
Of course, now child means a lot to everybody.
I know it's a Stalwart family baby. Fine, I get, but it's my baby first, please. Let's be guided. Anyway, I get you. I get you.
Okay. How did you manage your morning sickness? I mean, there's really nothing to manage, but I mean, just look for your triggers, things that make it worse. If there's a particular smell that makes it worse, you reduce it. If there's something you eat that makes it worse, you stop that, things like that. And sometimes you could actually just take maybe something like ginger just to give, just to help with the feelings. I mean, people said, "Oh, ginger ale, oh, this and that, oh, ginger, blah blah." It might not help much, but it might just help to ease and give you something to taste and smell that is not super terrible, but it's not bland. You understand? Because some people don't even like the taste of water as a
I feel like you
vegetable,
just
but
said that
just
all Greek, but I hope they understand.
yeah.
All right, this one, final question. Are you able to eat well as you used to?
Nope. No. I mean, I can't really just eat anything now. And I feel like the pregnancy made me not really want food. I don't know if you get what
Too
I mean.
much,
Too much.
yeah.
Like I don't even, sometimes I wouldn't even feel like eating. I just know because I have to eat for this baby's sake and for my sake first.
Such a caring mother. My God, it's
Whatever.
giving sacrificial.
I just have to eat. So sometimes eating is not even fun. It's not like the best feeling. Like, oh, eating. Oh, yeah, I want to eat. No. Yeah. So this question says, what was the most difficult part of waiting? The waiting part. I mean, so I would say that the most difficult part of waiting.
That's so funny.
I would say the most difficult part of waiting is that for me. So this is personally for me. I knew that God had it in plan to give us children, but being able to rest and just relax on the wing, was, I feel like that was where God had to walk and walk on our hearts and take us to, because it's not just about okay, I want a baby. You need to be able to relax and enjoy your life even while you want something so desperately. So I had to get to a point where I was like, God, even if it's going to take 5 years, I know you have it in plan. I just don't know when. So I'm just going to trust you.
Yeah.
And I just gave it up and I just trusted God and I just let it go.
Yeah, if
You
I
understand?
would also add a few, the most difficult part of waiting for me was waiting every month,
Yeah.
every single month. And I hear, oh babe, I've seen my period. I'm like, thank God, we try again next month. It was not easy to know, and every month was now so long, and you're like, wait, the last time you told me you saw your period was several months, several weeks ago. And okay, hopefully you get pregnant this time. So like it's very related to what you said. The when, you really don't know when it will happen.
Yeah.
When you have no control over it, it's like waiting forever,
Yeah.
and then you don't know how short it will be. You don't know how far away it will be.
Yeah, you can't even really make plans around it because
Yes, it
so
affects
you
your
just you
plans.
just try to you just have to live your life. You just have
Yes,
to.
it affects your plans a lot. Waiting is tough. Last year, winter, we went to God to get flu shots so that we don't catch cold during the winter. My wife had not seen her period that time, and she was like, I don't know if I'm pregnant. I might be pregnant. Is this safe for pregnancy? And they're like, oh, it's not safe for pregnancy. And they're
They
like,
have to use a
okay, we're
weaker
gonna give you
one,
a weaker one because you might be
and
pregnant.
I eventually caught the
And
flu that
then
month. I
they
mean that
they
period.
wait now, they gave you the weaker one. Your period came, you were not pregnant,
Yeah.
and you caught a flu. Do you
Yeah.
know how emotionally annoying that
That
is?
is.
So it's hard. Waiting is hard, guys. Nobody should even undermine it. And so if anybody is waiting on anything, please be sensitive with them. Don't even underestimate what they are going through. All right, we have come to the end of the Q&A, and I hope that both the part one and the part two was such an inspiration to you guys, hearing us answer all the questions. And so if you love this video, like it, drop a comment. Don't forget, we are still doing 4 comments for those of you that are still, that are still up to date.
Oh, cool.
Yes, please, I need these videos to do well. All right, and so keep praying for us. All right, and I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful new year. All right, so till we come your way again,
Keep loving
and keep believing,
We
we
are
are the
the
Stalwart
Stalwart
lovers.